worth it? Am I worth it? Am I enough? That's the question that we've been asking ourselves. Being considered and considering, hoping in and hoping for, searching for and searching the truth for. Am I worth it? Are we worth it?
Self-love, love, 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 love.
Am I worth love and loving for? Creating and creating peace for? Seeing you and seeing into you for? Seeing me and seeing into me for? Am I worth it? Are we worth it? Am I worth saying yes to? Am I worth saying no for? Investing in and looking within for? Staying connected and connecting with, connecting to for? Am I worth it? Am I worth living healthy for? And healthy living for? Being kind and caring for? Living compassion for? Seeking to finding more? And the more to finding more for? Am I worth it? Are we worth it? Am I worth mending and repairing for? Preserving and defending for? Am I worth serving and learning for? Honoring and caring for? To fight and worth fighting for? To live free and promote freedom for? Am I worth it? I ask myself and I ask yourself, are we worth it? Yes, you are. And I'm going to touch and agree with you to say, yes, you are worth it. And if your answer is yes, then join me and let's connect and stay in touch as we journey into our sowing and reaping more. So there's 3 things that we want to build our self-love muscles in I am enough. 1, learning our value is more than our weave and our hairdo or more than the house that we live in. It's here in the heart and in the spirit of the mind. Number 2, stop comparing yourself to others. If you find yourself doing that, what are you doing with those feelings? That's the work right there. Number 3, making mistakes, life's challenges with its slip-ups and its trip-ups do not define your worth or your value. They are growth opportunities that people may not understand it, but it's not their business. It's God's business. The evidence is seen in the growth and the fruit. How do you do that? Well, that's the work right there. The value to stay connected to the heart and the spirit of the mind is where the work is, in the mindset. But stop, hold up a minute. Our worth is so valuable. Your worth is so valuable. It's precious, it's incalculable, it's priceless. That before our mother's eyes bless this earthly sky, that Jesus, Yeshua, Yahweh would choose someone like you and someone like me to die for, to pay the ultimate price for, the sacrifice that we might live abundantly and abundantly free. John 3:16 says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life, eternal life. The value was paid. And we ask ourselves, am I enough? The value and the evidence is already seen and witnessed by God. And yet at times we ask ourselves, are we enough? Am I enough? Yes, you are enough. Yes, we are enough. The finished work has already been done at Calvary on the cross. The work is done. Absolute. But for some of us here, as we live and breathe, we work. The work still needs to be done here in the heart and the spirit of the mind. So let's do our work so that we can blossom in our bloom and flower in our power. Share the light with God's love and share the love with God's light. See you soon.
Self-love.